beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I've got a marvelous feeling that on the second Sunday in February, Super Bowl Sunday, everything is going your way if you're an Eagle fan. If you're a fan. Oh, welcome to the Voice of Hope Connection. I'm your host, D. Foster III, CEO and President of Wake Up Global Networks International. And I want to say thank you so much for being with us this morning. Before you go to your Super Bowl party, it starts at 5:30 New Orleans time, and they are already having a ball in the Big Easy. So I want you to like this. I want you to subscribe. I want you to hit the thumbs, hit the notification bell so that you know when brand new content is uploaded. As I said, push this channel, WPB Media Networks, to the front of the algorithms. Listen, before we get started, for the word for today, have you seen the Voice Over Now podcast on this past Friday? Every Friday at 6, you can get the live upload, or you can watch the replay and be a part of the replay crew every Friday at 6. Content, relevant content. This week, we talked about why I said what I said. Now you say, what does that mean? You're going to have to go watch the show. But I want you to leave your comments in the comments section. I want to say thank you so much for all of your support. Listen, for more information about what Wake Up Global Networks is doing, go to our website, www.wakeupglobalnetworks.com, www.wakeupglobalnetworks.com. Also follow us on all of our social media platforms. That information is on the screen. And if you feel generous, if you've been blessed by either the Voice of Hope Connection on Sunday or the Voice Over Now podcast, please feel free to sow a tax-deductible, generous love gift. It takes a lot of work and a lot of consistent work to give you the quality that we give you twice a week. Shout out to Veronica Tucker Scott for always representing on the Voice of Hope Connection, bringing her word in her way to encourage and inspire you. Hey, y'all, you know what I say at the beginning of every week? We cannot predict what the week is going to be, but we can predict that there's always a word from the Lord. Like this, subscribe, put this in your chats, put this link in your chat and share it. Listen, a lot of people are in fear. We know since the beginning of the year, a lot has gone on. We're only about a month and a week into a brand new year, and it seems like we've lived a year already. Planes falling out of the sky, plane scares, people going bonkers on planes. There's issues, drive-thrus in New Orleans. I can go on and on and on, and everybody is talking about how fearful they are. But I came to give you a word this morning that there is no need to fear. People talking about, I don't know if I'm going to fly again. Yeah, it's the quickest, it depends on where you're going, and so far proven the safest way. But let me give you a word this morning that your life through Jesus has been redeemed from destruction. See, yes, there's destruction all around us. Yeah, things are happening. Yes, because we live in a 3D fallen world. But when you are the redeemed, somebody said, I am redeemed. When you are the redeemed and you live in Christ Jesus, you can say, my life is redeemed from destruction. Let me remind you of that word very quickly. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, follow. This is a word for this time in Psalms. There's a word 103 in verse number 4. It says, first it goes, bless the Lord, O my soul, bless the Lord and all of his benefits. And this is one of his benefits. Verse number 4, who redeems your life from destruction, buys back your life. I don't care what's going on around. Yes, crime is at an all-time high. Prices are at an all-time high. Yes, there's calamities on the road. There's calamities in the sky. Cut this, cut that, cut the other, trim back, no eggs, no, you name it. But there is a word. It says, bless the Lord, O my soul. Bless the Lord and forget not all his benefits. And then Psalms 103 goes down to name the benefits. And here's one of them, verse 4, who redeems your life from destruction. You got to get up every single solitary day and say, my life, the life of my family is redeemed from destruction. I will not be afraid of the terror by night, the pestilence that wastes the destruction that wastes at noonday. I will not be afraid. Why? Because my life has been redeemed, rescued. That's what that word means, from destruction. And it says, who crowns you with loving kindness and tender mercies. That's what's following you. That's why Psalms 23, it says, goodness and mercy follows me all the days of my life. See, I got a benefit package. That's what I want to talk. You got to know, when you are redeemed and washed by the blood of the Lamb and Jesus Christ, that you have a benefits packet. You know, if you work at a good job, then you have a benefits packet. Not only do you get a salary, not only do you get a base pay, but some jobs list, you have a 403B, you have health insurance, you have dental insurance, you've got retirement, you've got eye insurance. That's called a benefit package. Well, when you are the redeemed of the Lord, you've got a benefit packet. In other words, there's something that goes the extra mile of the way. And I'm just going to talk about one of your benefits because that's enough. One of your benefits, one of my benefits is that I have been redeemed. My life has been redeemed. So I can fly on a plane and say my life is redeemed from destruction. I can go down the highway and say my life has been redeemed. I can walk through the city. I can walk through a mall and say my life has been redeemed. How do you activate this? He says it in verse 5. The next verse, it says, who crowns me with loving kindness and tender mercies. Watch this, verse 5. Who satisfies my mouth with good things. That's how I activate it. I got to say it. Like, you can have benefits from your job, but they'll tell you now you've got to go in the portal and pick the kind of benefits that you want. And until you activate the benefit, come on somebody on this Super Bowl Sunday. Come on, I feel it. It says until you activate the benefits won't serve you. Many of you got benefits, but you've not activated. What you've activated fear. I ain't flying no more. Oh, it's so dangerous out here. I don't know what the world is coming to. You've activated the wrong thing. But when you turn it around and activate your benefits and say, my life has been redeemed from destruction. He crowneth my head with loving kindness and tender mercies. And therefore, guess what? He satisfies my mouth with good things. I want to leave you with that on this Sunday morning, Super Bowl Sunday, wherever you may go. Yes, it may be bad weather. Yes, it may be accidents. Yes, planes are crashing. Yes, prices are going up. Yes, there are no eggs. Somebody stole about $100,000 worth. What you gonna do with hot eggs? I've heard of everything, hot jewelry, but hot eggs. But anyway, let me get back in the zone. Regardless, you got to understand my life has been redeemed from destruction. Guess what? Destruction. Guess what? 1,000 may fall at my side. 10,000 at my right hand, but my benefit package says it shall not come nigh D. Foster 3 or his household. And you got to say that about yourself. It shall not come nigh me. Say it. It shall not come nigh me. That's all I came to tell you this morning. So don't let the fear grip you. Don't let the anxiety get you. Don't let the depression get you. You got a benefit package in Jesus Christ. And that is that your life has been redeemed from destruction. Listen, I want to say, like this, share this, subscribe. Don't forget to hit us up. Leave your comments in the comments section. And I want to hear from you. The email is thevoiceovertheglobe@gmail.com. Thevoiceovertheglobe@gmail.com. Don't forget, go to our website, www.wakeupglobalnetworks.com. Don't forget, catch us this Friday. We always got a brand new, and guess what? The pastor is coming on my show. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then you got to go back and look at last Friday, What Would Jesus Do? But until next Sunday, this is D. Foster 3 on Super Bowl 25 Sunday. When the Philadelphia Eagle, when the eagle, Mount High, they that wait on the Lord shall be like an eagle, shall renew their strength. But anyway, I ain't saying nothing right now. I ain't saying nothing. We'll talk about this next week. But until next week, this is D. Foster 3 reminding you that you have a voice. Keep lifting it. And there is hope. Stay connected to it. Peace.